Hello, hello. Happy Saturday. The sun is out here and it's beautiful. I think it's 76 degrees and oh my goodness, we needed a break from the rain, right? So I just got back from Atlanta late last night and had such a good time, such a rewarding time with my friend Diane, and I met some new friends, Becky and Crystal and Jana. Hey Missy. Hello. Hey Samantha. So I'm just talking about how I just got back from Atlanta last night late, and I just got home, came home. My poor pitiful car, oh my goodness y'all, it had so much road grime. I had the wash place, the car wash where I get my car washed. I do a monthly subscription. It's been it was closed like a week or week and a half for renovations, and then they started back up. I went and got my car washed, ran it through, and I'm like, my tires didn't shine. I do the manager special, it's the whole thing. And they said, oh, well, that's broke. And I was like, well, you know, you get your car washed, you want your tires shine. So anyway, it was closed again for that repair. So it rained all last week from Saturday until yesterday. Y'all, it rained. Hey, Judy. And so I went to come home from Brentwood today, and I ran it through, and it looks so much better. My poor little car. Let me see if I can turn it around. It's shining. I'm sitting in my kitchen window. It's shining. It's a happy little car. So anyway, but that's not what I got on here for. I'm just happy for the sunshine. I got on here to talk about this. Y'all know that I had ordered 2 enduring lip colors. Okay, we call them ELCs. And this is from the Danessa Myrix line. There is still Limelife by Alcone, but this is the Danessa Myrix line. And I had been wearing Moon Pie. I was telling everybody until last night, hey Terenda, I had been telling everybody that it was Cocotini. I think, yeah, Cocotini. But it wasn't, it was Moon Pie. This is Cocotini. This is the one I had not opened yet. And I put this on this morning, well, earlier, and it's still there, but it's lighter because it was really dark on me. I mean, and I liked it, really dark. So I put a little of my, I'll show you. No, I won't show you. I don't know where my purse is, but I put a little bit of the gloss over it, the lighter gloss, that nice fall color over it. It's a neutral. Hey, Crystal. Hey, girl. And it lightened it, and so it made it a little sticky. So I was going to show y'all this color on right now live on my lips. And I'm trying to hold my phone and do the same time. So this is it right here. See how dark that is? Look at my forehead. Whoa. Okay, so let's see if I can do this. And now, of course, you know, the sun's not as bright. But let me just say this. This stuff goes on. It's going to stay where you put it. Hey, Crystal. So be careful. Because, I mean, you got to get on it quick if you mess up. So, you know. I usually just do that. I don't go all the way out. And I'm out of it lip liner. And I've been saying I'm going to order it. And I hadn't ordered it yet. And I'm seeing now I didn't blend well this morning. I was in a hurry. So, nothing like using your phone camera for a mirror. I roll it out a little more because I have chicken lips. And I want them bigger. Isn't that beautiful? Look, y'all, let me see if I can keep the light. Isn't that beautiful? It is a dark, I'm having to turn my phone, sorry. It's a Cocotini. Hey, Lisa, she will hate the Cocotini. This is the one I was going to give her if it was her birthday. But it wasn't. But if she wants it, she can have it. It's got my lips on it, but she can have it. Oh. Yes. I can't say, oh yeah, that I was going to give it to her birthday. Pre-finding out it wasn't her birthday. Isn't that beautiful, Crystal? And Crystal, with your red hair, you can pull this off. It's really, let me see if I can go in my bathroom and get a better look. I can't show y'all my apartment because I just stripped my bed. Went over to wash my laundry, and there's laundry stuff still in the washing machine, so somebody waiting in line. Can you see it any better in here? Isn't that beautiful? Oh my gosh. I'm in love with these colors. And I think it really is like the color of my hair. You see how dark my hair is? That's how dark this is. And if you let that dry, It ain't going nowhere. It will stay on. If Tammy hops on here, it was her Got Me Day. Oh yeah, sorry. Okay, you can have a gift for your Got Me Day, Haley. But anyway, what was I saying? Oh, I had the moon pie on the other day. I just realized last night it was moon pie on the way back from Atlanta. Another Crystal that was riding with us was looking at my stuff, and I had some of that on, and she really liked it on me. And so I'm like, she's like, what color is that? And I'm like, it's Cocoa Teeny. And I look at the bottom, and I'm like, no, it's not. It's moon pie. So, but it's lighter than this. It's still dark on me. But see, I'm gonna let this dry a little bit, and then I'm gonna show y'all. Another thing you can do too is put your finishing spray on it, which you don't always have your finishing spray on. So, but I had primer on earlier, so I should be good. But anyway, let it dry, okay? And then I forgot to do this the other day. I forgot to kiss the back of my hand to show y'all it doesn't come off. Look at this hair. Look, this is what happens when you're on the road for 2 days. And it's finally long enough to make a little baby ponytail. See that? Yeah, see my bed stripped. Anyway, so I'm letting this dry, even though I'm wetting it. But it goes on glossy and it dries matte. Y'all can see there's no shine. Well, except where I just lick my lips. No shine whatsoever, okay? It's still wet. So let it dry, let it dry, let it dry, let it dry. And it's gonna be fabulous. But can't wait to get my lip liners in so that I can line this and it'll stay, you know, and I won't miss my, hey Miss Barb, I'm talking lip colors. This is Cocoa Teeny. I don't know that I've ever seen Miss Barb in a lip color, but you know, there's always a first time for everything, right? But anyway, just gonna just ramble a little bit today because I miss you guys. I've been, like I said, on the road. Isn't that pretty, Judy? I love it. It is so pretty. It's not dry yet. I can still feel it kind of tacky, but see, you're not seeing much. But it's still a bit tacky. But once this dries, it's on there. It's on. It ain't going nowhere. No, I went with my friend Diane Michael to Atlanta. It was really, is it Boswell, Georgia? Is that where we were? Anyway, to her Ladylike Leadership Symposium. I'd never been to anything like that before, but it was so empowering. It was for women entrepreneurs, women who own their own businesses. I mean, some of them, you know, where they were opening all kinds of stuff. I mean, it was businesses, you know, whether they're a tax lady or, you know, salons. Some of them did other skincare lines, just different things. Crystal, who I met on the trip, she is the retail sales manager for Loveless Cafe. She's a little spitfire boy. Whew, a little ball of energy. Had a blast with her. Anyway, the morning segment was geared toward how do I say this? It was geared, everything was geared toward entrepreneurs, but the afternoon segment was more about how to deal with employees and have the hiring process and all that. Of course, that doesn't apply to me. So I was, you know, kind of just listening to the afternoon, but the morning I learned so much. I've got like 6 pages of notes from a little notebook, just a little notebook, about how to empower myself, really, is what I brought back from it. But there's so much to it. And y'all, I just wanted to share with you, I feel stronger in my life right now than I ever have. I feel stronger in my life right now than I ever have. I feel more in control of me. I feel more in control of my future. Hey, Wendy. What's up, girl? And we're talking lip colors, Wendy, but I'm kind of getting off the subject a little bit because I'm wanting to ramble today. I'm fixing to go in there and get behind my laptop, and I'm just going to go at it. So anyway, I feel more control of my life right now than I ever have. It's so liberating to, hey, Brian Harrison, hang out if you want to talk lip color. But it's empowering to know that, you know, when I got laid off, I was kind of like, holy crap, what am I going to do? Lord, what am I going to do? I mean, y'all, I was making good money doing that. And my bank account was getting to where I was comfortable every month. And I mean, it does that when you're working as many hours as I was working. But and then when I got laid off, I wasn't thinking, holy crap. I was thinking much worse than that, because I'm thinking, I don't know what I'm going to do. And it's just like I felt the greatest peace all of a sudden when I was praying, that this is the best opportunity for me to not be stressed out trying to go work a 24-hour shift and build my business. And you know, you can apply this to your life in any way that you need to, whether it's going to your ladies' prayer group, you know, more, or reading your Bible more, or cooking dinner for your husband more, or your mate, or whatever, or, you know, spending time with the kids more. Apply it to whatever you need to. But it's like God just gave me such peace about having this break, being laid off, you know, and it's overwhelming. Seriously, I have to hold back the tears, because I have been able to, for the last 2 full weeks, maybe a little more, I guess it's almost 3 weeks now, to just, well, really to pour myself into my business. Literally, I've got some pajamas I got at the dollar store when I went to Alabama. It says pajamas all day long. And I brought those bad boys home, and literally I wore them all day long. Like, I just sat at my computer desk and I did my lives, or I didn't, and I just did everything I could to pour myself in to growing me as a person, growing my business, broadening my network, you know, following up with customers, letting people know what's in stock again, you know, what's back in stock. These products sell so fast. They changed the name, I think it was in maybe June, from Limelight to Limelife. So if you see anything that says Limelight, it's the same products. They just had to change the name. So they had to go in and repackage everything. Okay, so that's what's made everything, a lot of what's made everything be out of stock. Not everything, but, you know, a little at a time they're transitioning. Okay, Missy, I love you. Have a good day. Holler later. And you know, getting to let people know what's back in stock. But these things fly off the shelf. They can't keep this stuff. It's just incredible. I got up this morning, well, not really early morning. I kind of laid around, had coffee, and took my time, and did my makeup. And, you know, I was like, I feel stronger right now in my life, at this very point in my life, than I ever have. Stronger as a woman, stronger as someone who only has one income, someone who is single and doesn't have anybody else to rely on. And I'm really good with that. I'm really, really good with that. I'm finally at a point in my life where I'm not feeling like I need a relationship with anyone. I'm happy being alone. I'm happy being single and determining my own schedule and doing what I want to do. And if I want to eat cheese rolled up in ham at 9:30 at night, then that's what I do. It's pretty daggone nice. I'm just saying, it's pretty nice. You know, I stock what I want to in my refrigerator. If I want to buy a flat of raspberries and eat every one of them, then I can. I don't have to save any for anybody. That's pretty nice. And I know that sounds selfish, but it's the little things like that that makes us happy, right? So I just feel very empowered. And I think what really nailed it down was going to that Atlanta trip. So y'all watch. What's up, Tim O'Leary? What's up, brother? Look at you on there. We're talking lip color. He done got off there. He can't handle it. Go tell Lisa Ann. Lord, she's on there talking makeup again. But the ladies' symposium there was about 30 of us, 36, I think, something like that, of us. And that was their first one in Atlanta, first out of town one. And they're growing this thing, y'all. And it's crazy. It's going to get huge. Hey, Trisha. And, I'll be sharing her events as she plans. She's wanting to do 2 a month. And she's going to start doing some in the greater Nashville area, in the outlying cities and stuff. And so I say she and Jana. There's like a team of them. But Diane, Michael, and Jana are at the helm. So anyway, that trip really empowered me and made me realize my worth, not only as a businesswoman, but just as a woman in general, and how powerful I can be without being a biatch, and how in control I can be. And with what I do, I don't have to manage anybody. And I think that's one of the mistakes I made early on when I was in my last business, is I felt like, my team grew really fast because my daughter, and it grew really, really fast. And I felt like I had to manage all these people, and I had to stay right there with them and hold, over 300 people's hands and help them and coach them and get them through. And I was trying to do that, and it about drove me in the ground. But you don't have to do that. I didn't have to do that. I'm learning that, and it gives you the more powerful feeling knowing, Crystal is an entrepreneur, and I know she knows what I'm talking about. It gives you power knowing that you are the one steering that ship. I'm the one steering the ship, and also, I was thinking about how much time we waste. I was watching a training video the other day in our group, in our Wander tribe. It's called Wander, W-A-N-D-E-R, Wander, because sometimes we wander around trying to figure out what we're supposed to be and what we're supposed to do, and then when we find it, it's like, that's our tribe. We made it. But I was watching a video in there, and she was talking about how much time we waste. And I don't know if I've touched on this before in a video, in a live, but how much time have I wasted? How much time did I waste in my previous business? I wasted a lot of time. They call it the scroll hole. Get on Facebook, get to looking, reading news articles. Like right now, it popped up, Athens, inmate found dead in Coleman. Well, I would generally click on that, and I've got to read it all and find out, who died and what. But I need to set my sights on what's important to me. And what's important to me is directing this ship where I want to. And the only way I can do that is to stay focused. And y'all, I'm so focused right now, it's ridiculous. And it's so freaking liberating. I feel so liberating. I mean, it's like, I can't explain it. I don't know if any of y'all know where I'm going, what I'm feeling. But it's so liberating to have control of my life. And it's not even just about the business. I mean, I'm just talking about even my personal life. It feels good to not need anybody to complete me, to not need, hi Amelia Hodges. It feels good to not need, when I say I don't need anyone to complete me, I mean a partner in life, in a relationship. I've been in a relationship since I was 17 years old. I got married at 17. The day I graduated May 27th, I got married May 28th, 1983. I went from my first marriage pretty much right into another, the relationship with Claude. We got married. And then I went to Gulf Shores, and I dated down there, but I feel so good now. I just feel, and I've had some wonderful people in my life, but I feel great about it just being me. And I don't know why I want to share that, but wasting time. I was talking about wasting time. I don't want to waste any more time. I don't, I was just down in Alabama, and a dear, precious friend passed away, and he's just a few months older than me. Just a few months older than me. He fought for 2 years. Do I want to waste time? No, he didn't waste time. Let me back up. Time out. He didn't waste time. He was an incredible man. He did what he wanted to do. He lived life. But what I'm saying is, I don't want to waste any more time. For example, sitting scrolling and sitting and looking at stuff that is mindless. I have allowed myself to watch maybe 2 full episodes of Private Practice this week. I don't have regular plain old TV. I mean, I have an antenna. I get a couple, but I have Hulu, Netflix, and all that stuff. But the rest of the time, seriously, from the time I woke up in the morning till midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning, I've just been throwing myself into building what I want my life to look like a year down the road. A year down the road. I've already set my goal. 1 year from September 4th, September 4th, 2019, I want to be a senior lead. Be to God. I want to be a senior. I want to be at the top of the company. I want to be the one on the phone calls with the CEO. You know, I want to be that. That's where I want to be, because this is something I love. So, all that to say, all you beautiful ladies, take control of your life. You know, whether it's, you know, you're not getting enough time with your kids or your husband or your fur babies, Crystal. If you're not making time to get to go out to dinner, or you're not, you know, finding time to go out and listen to music, which I love to do. I love to go out to music venues and just sit back and listen to the art in that music. And I haven't been able to do that in forever. And I did it Saturday night. I'm like, you know what? I got to have a break. I'm going to go and just sit there a couple hours. And I ran into Deanna. Easterlin and got to spend some time with her. And I would have missed that opportunity if I'd just been sitting at home, you know, watching TV or smothered in, you know, TV dinners and Facebook. So anyway, I know I rambled, but I had to get on here and say hi to y'all. I wanted to show you my new Cocoa Teeny. I'm trying to decide if I want to, I think it's called chocolate berry or something. It's beautiful. It's like a purpley, deep, fallish. I'm gonna order it, and the price is on, I think they're $22, $24, $20. I don't know, but they're very inexpensive for what you're getting. Okay, here we go. Let me get my hand cleaned off. I got to do this. Let y'all get off here. Let me clean off the one that was on there from before. See that? It's still a little smeary from where I wiped it off from earlier, but there's nothing there. That's on. That's on there. It's staying. Now, this is the Enduring Lip color. The regular Perfect Lipstick and the Perfect Lip Gloss, they will come off. Okay? I ain't gonna lie to you. They come off. I had one on the other day, took a drink of my coffee, and it was all over my coffee cup. But it works for lip color. If you gotta go somewhere and you need a color, put it on. After dinner, reapply it. I mean, that's what we've done our whole lives, right? I don't like a lip stain so much, because when I take this off tonight or this evening, whenever I take it off or change colors, I want it off. I don't want to stay this color in my sleep. I don't want to stay this color when I wake up tomorrow. So I don't like a stain. But this is a matte finish, Cocoa Teeny. And it's looking a little berry-ish. Oh, I'm fixing to get a knock on my door. Let me hang on just a second. Hi.
One of the washers is open in about 10 minutes.
Thank you, darling. Appreciate it. Okay, one of the washers is open. So I get to go put my sheets in, and I got a load of color to put in. But anyway, okay, I'm not going to keep y'all. I love y'all. Thank you for joining me today and listen to me ramble. I love y'all. I missed you. And watch for my posts in the future. I'm not sure when the next symposium is going to be, but my friend Diane Michael for her Ladylike Leaders, it's awesome. If you have a business that you work at out of home, or if you're a manager of a business somewhere or anything like that, or you own a business of any kind, consider signing up for that, because I'm going to tell you, you're going to get your money's worth. They talk about marketing and how to, and graphics, and the photographers there, and I mean, and that's on the sidelines. That's not even the meat of it. Hey, Rhonda McKenzie. Hey, beautiful lady. But anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling. Thank y'all. Y'all have a beautiful Saturday. I love you. Thank you for joining me, and I'll catch y'all next time. Bye.